Hi, I'm Leon Lovelace, and this is Unstoppable Force. Okay, I got a news story from you from the Huffington Post. I have a story about how discrimination can hurt your sleep. The ugly consequences of discrimination include a wide array of obvious and straightforward ills, from unequal opportunities at work to personal and state violence. More insidious outcomes may also abound, including major threats to health. Research has suggested that people who face discrimination are at increased risk for sleep problems that over time are known to increase risk of other problems like obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Now, a new study adds more evidence, finding that people who reported experiencing more discrimination of any kind spent more time awake throughout the night and took longer to initially fall asleep than people who reported experiencing less discrimination. Those who reported facing the most discrimination were twice as likely to report having trouble sleeping as the people who reported facing the least discrimination. Previous studies have suggested sleep troubles may be more common in people who face discrimination, but this study is the first to use both subjective and objective measures to show it, Hunt said. Researchers analyzed data from a national survey of 441 adults about perceived discrimination and self-reported measures of sleep. Discrimination was measured in terms of how often the participants reported being treated with less courtesy or respect than others, receiving poorer service than others, feeling threatened or harassed, among other measures. People who reported facing more discrimination had 12% higher odds of having poor sleep efficiency. The ratio of time spent asleep to total time spent in bed is measured by the activity trackers. The activity tracker data also showed that people who reported facing the most discrimination took 7 minutes longer on average to fall asleep and spent 11 more minutes awake throughout the night than the people who reported facing the least discrimination. The study included people of all races and genders. No single type of discrimination was specified for the study, Hunt said. Discrimination based on race, age, gender, and other factors was all considered. Not getting enough sleep or enough good sleep is also known to affect stress hormones, blood pressure, and other psychological functions in ways that increase the risk of chronic health problems like obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. They said that earlier. Other studies have found that experiencing discrimination is linked with some of the same effects. Alright, so this is important because, of course, this study shows that we didn't know for sure that discrimination affects these health issues about sleep. So now that we know, we got to really fight to limit discrimination because it hurts the people, like they said, with job opportunities, state violence, housing opportunities, educational opportunities. The list goes on and on. So that's one big reason why we need to fight against discrimination. And it also doesn't really help the people that are causing or discriminating against people. It doesn't really help them in the long run either. So those are two reasons, or a few reasons, why we need to really fight against discrimination. Another reason, of course, like they said, it hurts our sleep. And this is one good reason to make sure you're not discriminating against others, because you're just causing other people, these same problems that you may be experiencing. So you really got to just ensure to make sure you're not discriminating against others. Oh, this is another great reason to show people that you can't just poo-poo other people's experiences of discrimination, because it leads to serious problems with our society. So just saying, oh, well, people discriminate against everybody, it's no big deal. No, it is a big deal. And you got to push back and say, no, this has serious consequences, and we need to make sure that we're actually helping each other and not hurting each other. All right, thanks for watching.